Good morning. It is Monday, the 11th of February 2019. Welcome to the local news for today. Hotline for suspicion of human trafficking. National Training Authority Act adopted in Parliament. Legislation for paid maternity leave discussed in Parliament. And the President visited the resort Pontbuiten. Citizens can now call the number 155 if they know or suspect something of human trafficking. With the slogan, "Look around you, do something about it," the START was launched as an awareness campaign to address this issue. With this, the Ministry of Justice and Police wants, according to Minister Stuart Getrouw, to tackle human trafficking in an integrated manner. The revealing of the billboard took place last Friday. The word trafficking gives you quickly the idea of women and girls who are brought to a country under false pretenses and forced into sex to repay their stay. This type of exploitation is indeed very common, but trafficking in human beings is not only limited to illegal prostitution. It also includes men and boys as victims. Think, for example, of labor exploitation, forced crime, or illegal organ trafficking, says Lucrecia Redan, the Director of Operational Services of the Ministry and also the Chairman of the Trafficking in Person Work Group. This awareness campaign will continue as long as it is necessary, the Minister of Justice and Police emphasized. He asked the community to report all the suspicions of human trafficking to the police on the number 155. The Suriname National Training Authority Act was adopted last Friday in the National Assembly with 36 votes. The goal of this law is to prepare profession-oriented persons for the job market. And also, with the adoption of this law, it should be possible for Surinamese to easily qualify for a job within the CARICOM. Attempts to approve the legislation on paid maternity leave for the private sector goes back decades. This was said by Labor Minister Suharto Moestadjah. He took the lead in the discussion of the Labor Protection Act for Motherhood in the National Assembly. The minister continues by saying that various authorities at different moments have tried to come to legislation on paid maternity leave for the private sector. According to the minister, this law should ensure more honesty and fairness in the workplace. The law, Labor Protection Maternity, gives the woman, because of her exceptional biological role, an equal opportunity. The meeting has been adjourned to this week. Minister Suharto Moestadjah will then address the questions that were posed by the MPs. And in our last item, the President and also the Chairman of the political party NDP, Desiree Bouterse, visited the resort Pontbuiten yesterday. He was accompanied by Faisal Abdul Ghafoor, Paul Lang, and District Commissioner of Paramaribo Southwest, Eric Rode. The Town Council members of Pontbuiten have demanded attention for various issues in their neighborhood. Issues vary from inundated streets and plots to the lack of play and sport facilities for the youth. The council members made the proposal for the establishment of an office where all these issues and problems can be submitted. And after having listened carefully, the President said to take into account the fact that not every problem is easy to solve. That is all for the local news we have for today. Be sure to join us tomorrow for a new edition. Have a wonderful day. Bye-bye.